Hello, this is GHJ, your host of Commercial Universe. This is episode 2. The finale will come out somewhere in May, hopefully. But now let's get into it. Who is the main character of Commercial Universe episode 2? His name is Mayham. Let's get into his skill set. So, first, let's look at Mayhem. He has a nice build in the commercials. In my mind, his first two powers that come to mind are his things to cause incidents around him, and his ability to never get hurt from those incidents. Okay, so let's go over his first power. As we said earlier, it's the ability to cause incidents. That ability is actually really good if you're thinking about it correctly. He can make other people get hurt without doing anything. So, kind of a danger to be around him, which is good because he is our main villain. Now, let's go over his second ability. His second ability is his ability to never get hurt from those powers. I'm not saying he can't get hurt from other people's powers, it's just the danger he causes, he can't get hurt from, which is really good. So let's say they're fighting with like magic or something. He could like make a bomb and bro wouldn't get hurt. Okay, now let's go into what he could do with those powers and how they relate to him. His ability of danger is really good for a bad guy. That's right. Mayhem is the bad guy. Now, in the commercials, he has caused car crashes and a bunch of other things. I'm not saying it's a top tier power, but he could definitely take on a few low tier heroes in the commercial universe. Now, let's see if the statistics. Is he smart? I'd say he has a lot of BIQ. Battle IQ. So, yeah. But I wouldn't say in the commercial universe that he'd be like super smart mentally, which is why he's like the conquest of this universe. So he's basically going to be the main bad guy. Now, let's talk about his weapons. He's never really used like physical objects. He more of uses the things around him. Like, I know for sure that he has caused fire hydrants to go off in some of the commercials. So that will be one of his powers. Telekinesis to activate danger. So now let's talk about the design. He's kind of chaotic. So his suit that he usually wears, but in the commercial universe, it's gonna be more flared to show that he's kind of wild. And he's gonna look way more muscular in the commercial universe to show that he's the bad guy. Now, let's talk about the lore up to this point in the commercial universe. So, we have the team leader, who is Martin, the gecko. Here's some new art I made of him because my old art I didn't spend that much time on. But this one I have. So, he is the good guy team leader. And Mayhem is the bad guy team leader. So, yeah. If y'all want to decide who wins in the comments, you can. But now let's go over feats to set up lore in the commercial universe. I'm gonna say that Mayhem has disintegrated a certain duck. You heard me right. Yeah. The duck. One of Martin's best friends. So yeah. And if we look on one of Martin's blasters, you can see a tiny swoosh. I wonder what that could be hinting at. You know? But back to, Mayhem. So, now that Mayhem has the ability of telekinesis to make objects get hurt, and he has invulnerability, not invincibility, but his skin cannot be punctured or hurt. But he does have one spot on him that is a weak spot. The spot above his eye. I do not think Martin could win this fight. So that's why we need to build his team in the 3rd episode of Commercial Universe. So, here's the final design for Mayhem, our bad guy. But Mayhem isn't working alone. I'm your host, GHJ. This is Commercial Universe. I know you like the video, so why don't you just smash the like button with your goat horns? And why don't you chew the subscribe button so you can see the rest of Commercial Universe. Bye. Come back in 2 weeks for Commercial Universe, Episode 3.